Hey guys. Anyways, I told you guys that I would come on here this morning to do an update. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute to come on. Everybody's probably still in the bed. It's kind of early. I've been up early actually. Oh Lord. I look horrible. Whew. Oh well, this is just, yeah, I don't look too good. I don't care. I'll use this for my camera to fix my hair with, y'all. My bun's messed up. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm just currently on my second cup of coffee this morning, and I've been up. I didn't sleep too well last night at all. Like none. Like, I mean, I slept, but it was poor. Like, my sleep was poor. Look at this thing right here. Hold on. She's sleeping. God love her soul. Well, Joyce, thank you for the compliment, darling. But, honey, I've had it rough. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am feeling horrible. I feel a little bit better. Like, when I first woke up, like, I had to take her out randomly through, like, periodically through the night, or morning, I should say. And every time I would get up, I felt so bad. Like, I didn't even think that I could get up and take her out. I was so sick, y'all. But I did go to the doctor yesterday. Happy New Year, everyone. 2022, y'all. I'm bringing in the New Year sick. Last night was 1 year. Last night, well, I don't, normally I stay up and watch the ball. Last night, I didn't do any of that. I didn't celebrate. I didn't do nothing but sit here, and I cleaned a little bit in the house just to get my mind off stuff. But anyways, those of you that were following me yesterday, those of you that follow me on Facebook, so I was sick. I got sick, kind of like a cold. The day before yesterday, I guess. Like, started out as allergies. You know, I was taking freaking Zyrtec. And the weather here has been crazy. Like, 1 minute it's hot, the next minute it's cold. I was out working, out in the rain and everything. So I was thinking it was just from that. You know, I've had both COVID vaccines. I haven't had the booster yet because I just got the booster, or I got my second one in October, so I can't get the booster yet. So, anyways, I got sick. All of a sudden it hit me yesterday. I felt freaking horrible, like I've been hit by a train or something, and coughing, sneezing, and all that kind of good stuff, you know, all that greatness. And all the walking clinics were booked up. I had went to this one, and the waiting period was like 4 hours. I was like, negative. So I went to another one, the one at the Kroger little clinic or whatever, and they're like, ma'am, it's a 4-hour wait. We're closing at 4, so if you don't get called by then, we can't accept you. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to take the risk. Signed in. Luckily, someone canceled, so I got in. And yeah, I'm positive with COVID. I have COVID again. But they said it's a new strand, like something about that it's attacking people that's had the vaccine or the booster, or people that's recently had the vaccine. And so yeah, I've been vaccinated 2 times, and I've got the COVID again, and this one's totally different than the COVID before. I was real bad sick with that one, and I'm real bad sick with this one, but it's totally different. Like, I don't have the bad headaches as I did before. Like, starting out, I had like a really bad headache. Knock on wood, like, I'm that doctor said that I'm probably, like, I was early set on it, so I'm going to probably be having more symptoms. I do have different symptoms today versus yesterday. But this one here, like, you were fatigued with the other one, but this one here, you feel completely swiped, like drained, like no energy, just tired, restless. And yes, someone asked if I had, and I've been doing an updated, like, I've got this, guys, I had a full-blown meltdown yesterday. Freaking meltdown. And I have a video that I'm uploading. It was like a mukbang type, Captain D's type thing, which I regret even going to because couldn't taste it. It was just, it wasn't good. And then worrying about having COVID, and then I do have COVID, but someone had asked if I had muscle pains or cramps. Absolutely, like, it's weird. The last time I had like the cramps all over. This time around, this arm hurts like right in here where I had the COVID shot. I know this sounds crazy, but this is real life here. This arm hurts like hell, and it hurts bad. This arm hurts, aches all over. The first night when I started getting sick, I had cramps, like like restless leg syndrome cramps. That's what I felt like. I'm like, man, this ain't good. Because I remember with COVID before, I thought I hurt my back. Like, my back hurt so bad, and it was from COVID. But yeah, I got COVID. I'm having to quarantine for 9-10 days. Can't work. Don't get paid for it. I'm freaking screwed, but I'm okay. Just getting back from the holidays, and then looking forward to go back to work to bring in money to, get caught back up on bills. So, but yeah, I'm quarantining. Freaking sucks. But I'm still standing. I'm just going to put my boots on and deal with it. I can deal with being sick. Like, I don't want to be sick, but I can deal with it. But just the financially part of being out of work for 10 days without pay. And then our holidays, like, we had 2 different breaks right before Christmas, and then New Year's, the 3 days that we're off, we don't get paid for it. So we technically worked 1 week, Monday and Tuesday, the next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and for those other days, we didn't get paid for. So, and then now, here I am, going to be off for 10 more days without pay. So, that's what got me yesterday. I was having anxiety, had a couple of meltdowns, but the more I think about it, this is material things down here. Everything's going to be okay. It always works out, and I'm not stressing about it. I'm not. I can't physically. I'm sick mentally with this anxiety, with bills and crap like that. I can't. So I'm not going to worry about it. Honestly, Karen, I'm not hurt. I'm not aching right now. Like, I mean, this one's sore, and it's been sore since I've been sick, but I'm not aching. And I have this big slew of like stuff for me to take and eat up here. But hey, Annetta, I have medicine I'm about to take. I got that NyQuil Day stuff, and it's got, as a matter of fact, I need to take that, but it's got like vitamins with that. And guys, let me clear something up here. Coffee. Y'all see it's black, and let me tell you why it's black. I've lost my freaking taste. I've lost my smell. And it's weird. This go around, I can taste sugar, like my creamer that's in my coffee. I'm drinking it. I'm like, man, it just tastes like freaking sugar. And I do sugar free. And I'm like, this can't drink coffee that tastes like pure sugar. That's all that I could taste. Not the coffee. I can't smell nothing. And so this go around, I've got black coffee here in hopes that I can taste it and not the freaking sugar. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's freaking disgusting. And I cracked myself up. I done a little mini vlog because I have the freaking COVID fog. Like, I cracked my own self up, y'all. Like, I'm serious. I was digging through these K-cup things, and I done a little mini vlog because I'm going to bring you guys along with my journey since I'm cooped up here for 10 days by myself with Opal. That's it. I'm going to have cabin fever, y'all. So, that being said, I was scrummaging through my coffee. I have a variety, you know. I buy coffee all the time. I've got to stop because I got to, and since I'm quarantining, I said quarantine, I'm going to get all my coffee drank up and no more. Like, I say that, but that's not going to happen. I'll probably get my coffee caught up, but I'll always buy coffee. I love variety. But anyways, I was scrummaging through that stuff, and I was digging through it, and I was like ticked off because of my coffee not tasting like coffee, just sugar. And I was like, well, I don't want creme brulee. And I said it out loud, and I'm like, God, did I just say that out loud talking to myself? Like, well, I don't want creme brulee. And I kept digging and digging through that little bowl thing. And then I found dark chocolate from Green Mountain because all of those other ones are like generic type things from like TJ Maxx and other places. And I'm just not wanting that. And anyways, so I found that one. And for some reason, I thought it was hilarious. And I freaking laughed my butt off. Happy New Year's. I know I look like crap. I don't care. Yeah, they said that a lot of people's coming down with this. Linda, yes ma'am, I am. I tested positive yesterday. Thank you, Karen. You know, I'm going to do that. Absolutely. I'm going to clean my closet out, get it organized because I'm gonna go stir crazy. Like, no joke. So why not do something like, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Productive, I guess you would say. And I've got to take this freaking tree down that the lights are jacked up. I don't know what's going on with the bottom piece. That's going down. I'm getting rid of this tree. I'm wanting one of those small, you know those slim trees? What are those things called? I don't know, but I'm wanting to get rid of this one. This one was actually gave to me because I didn't have one, which I'm very thankful for that. It's a nice tree, but I want something smaller. And let me see. But that's going down. I've had enough of the Christmas tree. And normally I love Christmas and I love trees, but I'm over it. I'm over seeing that tree. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I'm going to get. What else was I going to say to you guys? I was going to say something. Oh, so with this COVID, I was kind of scared this morning when I woke up. Let me see if I can't taste this. Isn't this cup cute? I got it from Dollar General for like $3. I love it. Negative. Tastes like cardboard. Is that even a thing? You know, when you can't drink coffee and you love coffee, it ticks you off because you can't taste it. I am fit to be tied, y'all. Just saying. Oh my God, I can't taste it. Not even the chocolate. I just woke Opal up. Sorry, Betsy. I didn't even get to get black-eyed peas. I didn't even get to go shopping. I'm telling you what, when I found out I had it, I literally went to the Dollar General. I had to get some Gatorade, water, medicine, And then I stopped by the liquor store and got one of these Jim Beam cinnamon stuff for the cough. That doctor's like, yeah, you might can get something like that. That stuff does help. I took a shot of that. Actually, I took two. I didn't take 2 shots. I poured it in a glass and sipped on it for 4 hours. While I was picking up and cleaning yesterday, and it did help. Like, I didn't cough as bad. However, I did take some NyQuil that has cough stuff with it, and then I took these 2 little pearls, coughing stuff that I got when I had bronchitis a long, long time ago. But what I was saying was, this morning, every time I would get up, I felt so bad and like so weak, and like my chest hurt. I couldn't breathe, and it scared me. I'm like, what the crap? Like, this COVID that I'm having now is more right here in my chest, and like kind of feels like a head cold, and you can't breathe. Like, I mean, I can breathe, but like this one's affected my breathing, and obviously my talk. I feel like I sound congested and stuff. So it is scary. Like, I'm not just going to sit around here and say that it's not. Like, it's went through my mind a couple of times. I know somebody that just died from the freaking COVID. And I have heart trouble, and like yesterday, I don't know if it was from anxiety or what, but my heart was racing so bad. Like, it was like 190 something when I went up there to the doctor. And I'm like, I just make sure I take my pills. And who's getting a snowstorm? Speaking in which, I need to take my heart pill and I need to take my medicine, but I'm dreading it because I'm not hungry. I've not ate nothing. Oh, and another side effect, I know this is TMI, but this morning, yeah, I woke up and I kind of have the diarrhea. Like, not now, but yeah, I had it. So that's another stage that I'm having. It's fun, y'all. Bring on the new year, kids. And I'm back again in my night clothes, and it is what it is. Okay, so well, if I were to get sick, I have people like Myra or my friend Leandra or Justin, like he would do something. But I'm good. And I got my aunt. I have people that I could rely on, but oh Lord. I keep this thing handy, but like I look flushed, and I had a little bit of fever last night. Oh Lord, but no. I've been taking this. This is Super C and the NyQuil. This is the nighttime one. So I've been taking this. This was okay, but it comes with, one reason why I went ahead and got this, it comes with the vitamin C. And it's the rest, replenish, and with zinc. So I figured versus having to pay out all that money for everything. Because I spent like $65 on just this stuff here. Which these were like $10 or $12, I think. But since it had both things in it, that's what I got. I need to put a bra on. And then this is the Dayquil one. This one here. I cannot believe I got on here without a bra. Oh, Lord. This one's the daytime. And this one here has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and it's the Energize, Replenish, B vitamins, green tea, ginseng, turmeric extracts. So there's 14 in here, so I figured that would be good. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Where's the messages? I agree, Karen. Tammy, 6 to 12 inches? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dollar Tree Brooklyn girl. I appreciate that. Stay safe with that storm. Make sure you have lights and candles, and Lord, hope the electricity don't go out. Joyce says you will lose weight, I hear. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I've been wanting to lose some weight. But not that way, obviously. Carolyn, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Carolyn, what was your side effects? How did you feel? What happened with you? Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm just freaking weak and tired, and I guess thank the Lord for social media, right? We have friends we can hang out with, because I'm going to be losing my marbles. I already lost my marbles whenever I thought that I had it, and I just felt yesterday that something was wrong, whether it was the COVID or whether it was the freaking flu. Yes, ma'am. Positive. You know, like, it's one of those types things where you're restless. You want to rest, but your body won't let you. Like, I'm my world's worst critic. Like, I'm getting OCD with my fever and stuff. Like, I'm telling you, I'm a mess this go around. Thank the Lord, no fever, but like, when I'm not one to be down and to be sick. I don't like being sick. No one likes being sick. But it gives me anxiety because I want to be doing something. I'm not one to be cooped up by myself, away from my kids, blah, blah, blah. And I'm a lot better today, but yesterday I really had a meltdown, and it was not fun at all whatsoever. And I think it was just the mixture of being sick. Makes me miss my mom that much more when I'm sick. It's just a whole new spiel here, kids. Oh, Lord. I know. I'm so sorry. What is that? I'm so sorry, Jim, the Gator Man. It's horrible. I seen where Betty White died. Bless her heart. I love that lady. She was so funny. Why am I squatting down like this? Why? Tell me why. Now I'm wanting to start singing Tell Me Why Haven't I Heard From You by Reba McEntire. Yeah, I'm weird like that, y'all. These things are like horse pills. Look at this. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I got a weak stomach. Just taking that makes me sick. Drinking this water is making me sick. Coffee, don't bother me. I can't taste it, but I don't know what it is about water. Probably this big old horse pill. Oh man. Oh, man. And this is just my heart peel. It's teeny tiny. I probably had black on me. I tried washing it off. It's from a candle that I try to, like, you know how you light your candle and that soot around it gets on you? Yeah. That's what that is. My hands aren't dirty, I promise. Oh, Lord. Let's warm this up because Lord knows I need it. I'm out of freaking paper towels. I meant to get paper towels, but oh well, I guess I'll just use a hand towel. Oh. I know, believe it or not, I like the Alka-Seltzers ones that you mix in water, and I was going to get that. Those help so good, and where it's like, you know, dissolves in your water, it gets in your body quicker. I didn't do it because you get all those vitamins. And Opie, you want to go outside, sugar? Looky here. Look at that sweet little girl. Her's a mommy's girl. Her's a mama's girl. She's been worried about mommy. Come here, baby. Come here, sugar. Come on. See this sweet little thing? She's been a mama's girl. I've been up with her all week, taking care of her, and she knows that I don't feel good today. She got out there and them freaking birds made her scared again. And, hold on, sugar. Yeah, those birds. Hold on, baby. So these birds that when I take her outside, normally early this morning around 3, she showed out and wouldn't come back. Like, I mean, I was out there with her, but she was running around and trying to get branches on the ground. She likes playing with sticks. And she heard this hoot. I thought it was a hoot owl. She heard this hoot owl, and she literally will take and drop what she's doing and run to the step for me to pick her up to get her back in the house. I said, yep, the hoot owls will get you every time, won't they, sis? Quit. Yes, it can go back to hell where it belongs. I hate COVID. Thank you, Kelly. Good morning, Lisa. Girl, what in tarnation? Where's your play pretty at? Look at what she's doing. She's got her mouth on my arm. She's a mess. She's sweet. She's getting a personality, and I swear her personality is sassy and loving and caring. She's definitely got that little sassy personality to her. Yesterday, I had to go get her a little thing that I had in the bathroom. She'll go in there and sit. And I have this eucalyptus spray from Bath and Body Works, and I sprayed her just a little bit right here. She loved it. I said, yep, you inherited that from your mom, huh? She still smells like it. She's like, what are you doing, Mom? Who are you talking to? Why are you not paying attention to me? I know, sugars. I know, sugies. So at least I have you and I'm not by myself. Sitting here all alone. Ain't that right, sugar cakes? Ain't that right? She's so black and dark, you can't even see her eyes until she rolls them around to the white side of her. You want your play pretty? And her hair is getting so curly, like it's pretty. It's pretty. Lord, I'm totally forgetting about my coffee again. Good morning, cost cutting Casey. Girlfriend, just COVID positive. Yeah, that's what you missed. Nothing too oh crap, nothing too exciting. She's over here like, take me out. Please take me out. Oh yeah, I got this extremely hot. So I've watched 2 more episodes of The Walking Dead this morning. I'm on, I don't even know what season I'm on. I'm going to get caught up on this probably this week because I'm going to be watching a lot of Netflix. I don't know. I may watch another episode of this and I'm going to watch a movie. I don't know. I'm exhausted. This crap here makes you exhausted and tired and restless. Like, you want to sleep and rest and, like, go to sleep, but you can't. Because you feel so bad. I'm needing to clean out my fish tank over here. I've been meaning to do it for a while. They're still thriving and surviving. And I don't know. I might do that today. I need to get caught up on some stuff. I'm going to be quarantining for 10 days. I might as well do something productive here in this place. Oh, man. What a way to ruin somebody's coffee. Tastes like freaking cardboard, y'all. Well, I took a shower last night. I didn't wash my hair. That's why it's looking like this. Oh, God, my arm. I'm telling y'all, my arm hurts. My arm hurts so bad. The freaking aches are unreal. And it's just in my arms. I know, sugar britches. Sit down. I was fussing at her this morning. I said, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm sick and I can't be doing this. Yep, I do. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. If y'all see this freeze periodically, I go on there. I check my messages. My aunt was messaging me. So, what's everybody doing today? What is it, Saturday? Can't even keep up with the days anymore. But like I said, with this stuff, you can't, like, I don't rest. Like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good and I can't rest. And I was like up at like all hours of the night, every other hour, taking her out. And then I woke up at 2 to messages saying Happy New Year's from people. And I'm like, I can't even look at that. I'm sick. Like, Happy New Year's. I'm thinking, go me. But this here, you don't want to rest. I don't know. I need some daggum melatonin. That's what I need. I know. Tell them. I'm going to have to get some melatonin somehow, some way. Some way, somehow. Oh, gosh. That's so sad about Betty White. I love that lady. Well, I can't taste it, but it feels good going down warm in my chest, so. I'm just so over this COVID. I am freaking over COVID. Like, when will life ever be the same again? Like, I know we have to make it for what it's worth, but geez, like, it's ridiculous. It's quarantining and staying away from everyone, and it's just, it messes with you mentally, physically, all of the above, kids. Hey, Tracy, girlfriend. Oh, you just missed it. I've been in here complaining and murmuring and all that good stuff. Took my medicine. Yeah, Miss Opal's right down here. She's being her little sassy self this morning. She's so black you can't even see her eyes. Ain't that right, sugar cakes? Ain't that right, sugar britches? I am really bonding with her, and she's got this little thing with me where she does handshakes. Like the first time I met her and took her out and she used the bathroom, and I was like, telling her how good she was and all this stuff, she'll take her paw and do handshakes with me. That's how she's like, we bonded like that. I swear it's crazy. Ain't that right, Opie? Ain't that right, Opie? Say yes. And I told her, I said, once I get better and get money coming in, I'm taking her to PetSmart and letting her get some toys. Because she's been good, even though she gets sassy. See, I'm just a baby mommy. I love her. Like, she has the best personality, I swear. It's so funny. Now quit. Quit, quit, quit. Handshake. Handshake. Give me your hand. See how she does? She loves her mama. Now quit. Sit. And she does it so gentle and loving. Hand. Hand. Good girl. See her little patch on her mouth right here? She's got a little white patch underneath her lip. When I seen pictures before I got her, and I could pick them out, and I'm like, she just looks so sweet, and I wanted her. And then when I got there, I'm like, well, let me see them all and hold them all, and this is the one that I wanted. I know, honey. We'll go out in a little bit. Ow. I'm telling y'all what, this crap with the soreness in your arms is unreal. It feels like you have freaking pulled muscles or something. It's annoying. Ow. No scratching, Shugs. You don't drink coffee. I know. Tell them about it. Tell them. Tell them. I know several people that have golden doodles, and they're really good dogs. So what are y'all drinking this morning? Are y'all drinking coffee? Please inform me, because I can live through you all. I'm drinking nothing but cardboard water. Here, come on, sugars. Yeah, no, tell them. Say, Mommy. She's got the hiccups. That is not a play pretty. That hurts. Opal, no. What kind of coffee and what kind of creamer? Does anybody have any, oh crap, man. Quit now, sis. Do y'all have any new coffees y'all are drinking? New creamers? Oh, come here, sugar. You don't fall off the couch. No, I've not. I couldn't get the booster. I just had the second one back in October, and now I'm back down with COVID. I have COVID again. You got the hiccups, baby. You got the hiccups. What you doing that for? I don't even know when I can get the booster now that I've got it again. I got the second Pfizer vaccine in October. The first vaccine that I got, I was deathly sick for 12 days. Like I had COVID all over again, minus the not tasting. And it wasn't as bad, but I was very bad sick, running fever, headaches, sweats, muscles aches, all that crap. Second one, not so bad. I had a lot of energy. Like it was like I had an adrenaline rush, so I wasn't sick on that one. And now I'm back with COVID, so it don't make sense. It don't make no sense. But they're saying, I said it earlier, they're saying that this new variant or whatever it is going right through people that's been vaccinated. Like it's like kind of like attacking the vaccinated ones. It's weird. Okay, you want to go out? Give me a minute. Casey, what kind of tea, darling? Green tea, black tea? What are you doing? Yes, Dana. Yes, we will, ma'am. Ooh. Was you the one that said that you quit, Opal? Was you the one that said you had the COVID too? You have COVID? Okay, get over here now. Now you're getting rowdy and these bites hurt and you're not doing that to me. She's pouting, look. Oolong tea. I don't know if I've had that or not. That's another thing. I have multiple types of tea that I love. Different flavors and all this kind of stuff. I love teas. I think I have heard of that. Oh, I love that one. I'm drinking Vienia. What kind of coffee is that? I've never heard of that, Karen. Vieni coffee? Vanilla? I'll have to look that up. Just add water, nothing else. I will have to look that up. Oh, you little huzzy quit. Joy says International Delight Mocha and Sweet Cream. Is that the Italian sweet cream one? Because I currently have, wait a minute and we'll go. No, we're not doing this crap today. She gets to where she's getting freaking feisty. Hang on, I'm about to take you out. So, this is the one Italian sweet cream that I do. Really love this one. It's so good. And then, where's my mocha one at? Did I not get mocha? I think I'm out of mocha. I have creamers here that I've not even touched. This oatmeal cream pie. This one's not, this one's not sugar-free and I wanted to try it, but they're sweet. They're so sweet. I don't like my coffee being too sweet. And then this is really good from, I need to hurry and use this one. This coconut cream from Aldi. This one's really good. But yeah, that International Delight one from the mocha one, that's my favorite. I love that one. Opal, no, you're going to have to quit. We're not going to sit and run in and out all day long. Mommy's sick. Hang on one second, guys. She's wanting to... I'm going to let you out, and then we'll come back in and sit, okay? Because Mommy's tired. I've run you out all day long. Sugar. No, Opal, that mine's not going to hurt you. Dang. She's back at it again, thinking that hurt her, and she's went back in the house, and it ain't happening. She's gonna go use the bathroom. I think she already did. She's a mess. It's funny. She thinks that bird's gonna hurt her. Opal, it's a bird, darling. Oh God. I hear I hear a dog. I'm drinking El Moro coffee from Dollar Tree. Oh, is that in the yellow thing? Alaska bears. No, I've not. Is that like is it a series of something? I'm gonna scroll that and look that up. My face is flushed. No. Now, no. Y'all should see how I'm walking out here. This is a disgrace. Sexy, and I know it. I couldn't find my boots, so I had to wear my flip-flops with my socks on. I heard a rooster. What are you doing? What in the world are you doing, sugars? I will definitely look into that. I want to go to Alaska. I want to go to Yellowstone. I want to do all those things. Quit. That hurts. I have a freaking... Looks like I have a rash on my face. Opal. Do y'all see this right here? That is from chicken pox. When I was little, I had chicken pox. Joy, I'm definitely looking them up. And it's called, what was it called? Alaska bears. I like watching those. I like watching those off the grid things. Man, you can see a lot of wrinkles in my face from this direction. I like watching off the grid stuff. There is a little teeny tiny dog out here. And what are you doing? Where'd you come from? You better get home. Oh God, there comes two more big dogs. Come here, Opal. Y'all quit. That's my buddy. This is a little dog that I feed all the time. Hey, honey. Look at that little dog. You better get back home, honey. Yep, Opal, we're going in. Bye, guys. Hey, bud. Y'all better get home, kids. Come here. Come here, buddy. No, now don't. Now daggone it. They've got dirt all over me. That little dog, I don't know where he came from. She kind of looks like Tootsie. What are you doing? Come here, girl. Honey, please don't get dirt on Mommy. Now daggone it. Come on. Y'all better get home. Yeah, I'm carrying my coffee cup all different ways here. Whew. Go on, honey. I can't be doing this a lot now. I'm getting freaking weak as water. Go on. Go get your toy. Go get your play pretty. Quit. That hurts. Please quit. Oh, Lord. I need to go get my phone charger, too. It's freaking my phone's about to go dead, y'all. Hold on. Oh, Lord. I probably got mud all over me and everything else. I gotta get my phone hooked up here. Where did all these cords come from? Lord have mercy. Man. No. I quit. That hurts. Quit. She's like a road runner. Quit, quit. Now that hurts, honey. Growing off the grid with Rachel. I'm gonna screenshot that one too. I don't think I've seen that one. Quit. Tootsie and Roxy is with a friend of mine. Her mom, they have them. They've had them for a long, long time. Thank you, Tracy. I'm glad you like to watch my crazy old self. Happiness is homemade. Have a happy, healthy new year. Yeah, she come in here and sit on the floor while I sat down and told her to stop biting my socks, and then she wants to make a scene. I will check her out. Opal, what have you got? Shh. Ah, Lord. Oh, God. That is my shirt. Now quit. Daggone it. You want a treat? Come on, let's get a treat. Treat, treat, treat. What have you got on my floor? Here. Quit. That hurts. Now, dang it. Here. Here, get your baby bone. Yeah, why not? What are you doing? Drinking her water. She's like, what is going on here? Opie. What are you doing? Get your bone, get your bone, honey. Get your baby bone. Opal. She's like, whatever. And tell him about it. She just don't know what to do with herself. She needs to take her little nap because we ain't playing this number all day. That's for sure. Yeah, they're doing good. It really broke our hearts. Let's see, what are we talking about? Editing? Abigail, I hate that. Oh, God, Joy. Yes. She's like a little baby all over again. Like, literally, a baby. Sounds about like it, Tracy. Opal, get out of there now. Is that... Well, they never stop ceasing to amaze me because this one here, she's always doing something funny. Opal, get over here. I'm burning up again. Like, I feel hot. I need to take my Christmas tree down. But I don't feel like it. Just go what I done, like, exhausted me, like, no joke. Like, I feel like I ran a lap, like 2 mile, like, lap of something. Tracy, you're 36. I thought you were younger than me. I think you're in the same age gap as my brother. I think you went to school with my brother, too. I'm 34, so... Yeah, my girl Tracy, we go way back. We went to school together. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? I'm not going to lay back down. I'm going to be in here camped out in my living room today. And it's going to be a long day because I've been up early. Like, I've not slept. And I have my Walking Dead. I'm going to watch it for a while. And go back to work on the night. That's going to be a long, long time. What am I going to do with myself? I would, if I had one of those little skinny pencil trays, I wouldn't mind doing that and like putting in the corner and like every little holiday doing that. That's what I might do this year, when I get one, leaving it up for the next year. You know, my ex watched that a long, long time ago, and I watched some of it, and it was pretty good. Let me screenshot that. What? Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Look at this thing. Opal, bring that over here now, girl. I don't think so, sugar. She's getting to where she explores, like, totally. Oh, I love her heart. Yeah, she's getting to where, when I first got her, she would not leave my lap. Now she's getting courage. She's exploring. And look, she loves fuzzy socks. Nope. Handshake. Opal, hand. Hand. Do it more. Hand. Good girl. Good girl. But she's getting to where she's exploring. She's very smart. Sit. Noble. Sit. Sit. Opie. Sit down. Come on, sit. Sit. But she's very smart. Sit down, girl. Sit down. Sit down. But she's getting to where she's very outgoing and very exploring this place and very much finding things that she shouldn't find, like chargers. She pulled out Isaiah's underwear that was in his room, that was in his floor. Yeah, you did. I'm telling on you. I'm telling. And she's got my phone charger. Now she's going through there. Lord knows what she's going to pull out next. Opie. Opie. Yeah. She's a mess. But that Breaking Bad, I've watched some of it, and I need to rewatch that. That's something good. I screenshotted it. I'll probably watch it. These are the ones, if y'all have not tried the Green Mountain Dark Chocolate Hazelnut. Can't taste it now, but it's really good. Oh, Lord. What was I coming to do over here? I don't even know. Don't even know. They say that The Witcher or Wicker or whatever the crap, is it The Witcher? Wicker? I don't know. Somebody said that one was good. I might try to watch that one. I'm wanting to get back on there and see the Dolly Parton Heartstrings, I think it is. I've watched a bunch of those, and I had a couple left like a while back that I haven't watched. I think I'm going to pull that up and watch some of that. Oh, God, Tracy, please, donuts. Those are the devil. Crystal, yeah, I want to take my tree down. Like, literally, I want it down. But I don't have the strength to do it right now at this moment. Yeah, and like, I feed her, like right now, since I've been home, I'll feed her now and let her get good and full. And then I'll put her water bowl up and her food up. And then a little bit later, I'll do the same, whatever she has left. And then that way I can just like get her outside. But I'm not going to leave her stuff out all day long for her to eat and drink, because I don't need accidents and I'm trying to train her. And like, they're like kids. When you potty train a kid, you got to go over 30 minutes to an hour. So I try to work with her like that. And I get OCD with it. Like, I'm like, boom, 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 out, out, out. And even at nighttime, but it wears you down. But she really is a smart dog. She really is. And considering they're pups, you know, they can only do so much. Wait, Dolly Parton cookware? There's Dolly Parton cookware? I didn't know that. Hey, Justin Mellows Music and Vlogs. What is up? Mistress Hopkins 73. That's awesome. I need to look into that, actually. I need new cookware. Like, the cookware that I have was given to me. And, oh, Lord. Did I have... And once I get back to work, that's what I'm going to invest in. I need new cookware. I don't need plates, because one company sent me a white set and another company sent me this colorful, like really pretty set that I've not reviewed yet, that I need to review. I was going to this week, but I came down with the COVID. Hold on. But I gotta invest in that. I don't know if there were napkins in here. Heck, or... I need a napkin. But, I gotta get those. And I need silverware. I gotta get some more silverware because my forks have disappeared. Well, I'm off for various reasons of being sick that I don't want to be off, but I am, so... And it's going to be without pay for 9 days, which kind of sucks. So, anyways, that's that. I would rather be working and making money, but unfortunately I'm not. Hey, Barbie, what's up? Oh, yeah, she's already keeping me busy. She's a doozy. She's awesome and sweet and smart and very sassy. How have you been? I've been following your Facebook and stuff. Your little adventures eating out and cooking out. Come here, Opie. I miss you, girl. We need to get together soon. I know. I don't know what happens to my silverware. Like, I seriously don't. Like, I have no clue if the garbage eats it or, yes, ma'am. Hey, gotta stay busy. Always, sis. I think about you often, and I keep you in my prayers. I do miss you a whole lot. Me and Barbie go way back, too. Don't we, Barbie? We've had some fun times. A lot of FaceTiming with makeup. Remember those days? Those were some fun times. And then the freaking possum situation up there in Texas when you was going to blow it up. I was like, oh, my God, she's a bad thing. Look at this thing. She's over there. Opie. Opie. Yeah, the bottom of my lights are out. I don't know what's happened to them. A long, here she comes. What'd you get and what'd you do? Get your baby bone. Get your bony. Sit down. I know. Handshake. Hand. Good girl. Good girl. Handshake. Hand. Sit. Hand. I know, you're wanting to play. Get your play pretty. Opal, get your play pretty. Go get it. She's like, whatever, Mom. You want up here now? Or are you going to take a nap? She's like, I've had it. Finally, she's settling down. Thank the good Lord. had 2 cups of coffee and I'm about to have my third. I can't even taste it, but I'm drinking it. Actually, drinking it black goes down better. Drinking it with the cream, all I taste is sugar and it sucks and it's too sweet. It's weird. It's COVID. I can taste sweet sugar or salt. And I've discovered drinking it that, yeah, it tastes like cardboard, but I can get somewhat of a different type taste that tastes like coffee, if that makes sense. I don't think it does. Yeah, I know. Tracy, let me see something. I don't think I have Discovery Plus. I've heard about it. Tracy, see if that went through. I'll put you as a mod too. Barbie's a mod. I'm just trying to see if I didn't. I need to get caught up on YouTube videos. I've not, oh Lord, I'm about to sneeze. I've not watched YouTube videos in a while. I'm about to sneeze. Maybe I won't. A TV app. I'm needing to call my freaking Xfinity, and I'm downgrading to nothing but Wi-Fi because what I pay for this is ridiculous, and I can get like free Xfinity, or not Xfinity, but Netflix and all that, and I don't need all that mess. I did have Roku, and then when I moved, I lost it, so no, I don't have Roku. Yes, ma'am. I've been taking my little NyQuil packets, Barbie, that I have. Hang on, I'll show you. Because I'm about to make some more coffee. Because the coffee's helping a little bit, but with my chest pains, pressure, does that even make sense? I don't even freaking know. Oh, Lord. Where'd it go? Oh, so I've been taking this. It's the Dayquil cold and flu, but it's got the Super C, 1,000 milligrams vitamin C, energize and replenish. So I just got this to save money, and it's got both the things. So that's what I've been taking. They look like that. These are horse pills, by the way. And then at nighttime, they also have more vitamins that you can take. So it says there's 14 of those, of the vitamins, and 12 of the daggum NyQuil tablets. So that should get me through this COVID. And I hope so. I think I don't know how much zinc's in that. How much do I need? This has vitamin C and zinc. How many of those I may not be taking enough of them. Do I need to take 2 a day? Oh, yes, I do. So I've only been taking 1 of those pills. And you gotta take 2. That makes sense. So I need to take 1 more of these. And I only took 2. Try not to take that in front of y'all, because the last time I took it, I was freaking gagging. Those horse pills made me sick. Well, I'll probably have to get some more somehow. I need to get more zinc, obviously. Well, I'll tell you what. This probably wouldn't do me, but the kids have been taking this elderberry immune support. And it has zinc in it too, but there's not a whole lot in there. I need to get zinc and I need to get some melatonin because I'm not sleeping at night. Any whatsoever. Um, I know. Come here, Opie. What's wrong, sugar? Why are you being sad? See, don't be sad. Mommy's got to take medicine and stuff to make coffee. I know you sleepy. I know her sleepy, Mommy. You want to take a nap now? Tell him. Say, Mommy's sick and I know it. She knows that I'm sick. I know, sugar. I know. We'll sit down in a minute, babe. Hold on, honey. I hate COVID. I wish it would go back to freaking hell. Then stay in hell and burn forever. I need to get some of that. I need to get zinc and some freaking melatonin. I'm going to have to call and have either Katie to drop it off and put it in the mailbox or something. Oh, Lord, for what, honey? Tracy, why do you have to take 3 pills for? I have to take heart pills 3 times a freaking day. D3. What is D3? I don't know what that is. Oh, Lord. I am sore. I'm achy. I feel like pure crap. So I'm having, if y'all see this up at Aldi, it's the vanilla creme brulee. This is really good. I like it. And it's super cheap too. And no freaking cream in that, because I can't do it. Oh, so that's another type of vitamin, D3. Is that the name of it? I've never had that. Oops. Oh, Lord. This is not how I wanted to spend my freaking week in New Year's, and no. I need to be working, guys. Like, I can't stress that enough. But like I said earlier, I'm not stressing about it. I'm not. It is what it is, and I'll get through it, and that's going to be the end of it. So, the joys of, freshly brewed coffee. Yes, please. That's number 3. 3 cups already. What time is it, guys? Tracy, what time is it, honey? I'll drink this and then no more coffee for me today because I'm coffeeed up. I'm feeling a little bit better. I need to get some of that. Lord, it seems like it should be 10 or 11. Come on, Opie. Come on, sugar cakes. Yeah, you stepped on your plate pretty. You stepped on that plate pretty. Shuggy. You did. No, now no biting, remember? I know you like socks, but we ain't doing this. No biting, sis. Oh, I know. That's the truth. But the thing of that is, what's the new normal? Because nowadays, now this is speaking from my experience. If you know, it used to be flu, blah, blah, blah. People worry about flu during this time. But nowadays, if you have a sniffle, if you have a cough, if you have a sneeze, guess what? Automatic thinking COVID. That's just the new norm that we live in now. Like, everything's COVID. Everything's COVID. And I mean, truthfully, it's fair that people think that way because, any kind of symptoms can be COVID. I mean, technically. No, I know there's false readings too. People's had COVID and it's not showed up, and then go back and then it's COVID like 3 or 4 days later. Unfortunately, with me, mine just popped right up and showed up. But yeah, this COVID stinks. Like, for real stinks. It's robbed us from a lot of things in life, and it's robbed people from their lives and their families, and it's just awful. You'll know when you have the COVID, trust me. You know within your body if it's COVID or not. You can tell. I mean, not everyone. Some people can be like, some people like can have COVID and not have symptoms from it. So, I mean, it's your body chemistry. And then other people can get it and they can be on a ventilator knocking on death's door. I mean, it's just, it's however your body's made. It's weird. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure this COVID thing is man-made. I think that they're doing this, they're trying to like weed out society. Ever so many decades, this is what happens. They put crap on us, and all it's done for America and everywhere else around the world is put fear on everyone, and secluded them from their family and their friends, and it's took lives from people that didn't deserve, like, nobody deserves to die, but like people from the nursing home, like, it's just horrible, and it's a daggum shame. Oh yeah. When my daughter came down with I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if I was doing YouTube or not. I think shortly after that I started doing YouTube a couple of years later. But whenever Gracie had the flu, and then after the flu, she came down with pneumonia from the flu, and it about took her life. Like, I kid you not, this little girl was so sick, and the doctor was telling us if they go in there and flush her lungs out and she's not cured, then there's no hope for her. They had her hooked up on IVs. They had her hooked up on different types of antibiotics. Nothing was touching it. Her fever was so high, it looked like an arm was all over and everything. I had people praying for her at church. This is one time the Lord delivered her and healed her body. Like, I kid you not. And they were even having to pump, like, this thing that would pump her chest, like, shake that stuff up and everything. And she just wasn't getting any better. It was bad. And we were worried. Like, we were freaking worried. Like, she about left this world. And I'm not over exaggerating. It's the truth. And we had people praying for her, and I'll never forget it. Like, and I've talked about it, but it was right during Christmas time, and the activity people had brought an angel for her to color. And, you know, I've been encountered by angels. I've seen them grown up. I've seen miracles within myself and now with my kids. And before they took her from this one hospital to Children's, I prayed with her. We prayed with her. And I told her that angel that was watching over me was going to watch over her. And that last day that they were going to go in and flush her lungs out, like that was their last object, their last thing that they could do for her. And we had people praying, and they brought the activity people before they was going to take her back, brought this little angel, and she started coloring it, painting it rather, and it's in there on my refrigerator. She said, "Mommy, is this the angel that's watching over me?" And I knew right then that God was going to heal her, and she wasn't going to leave me. Because, like, oh God, still to this day, it was horrible. Like, she almost died. Gracie almost died. And she started painting that. And I said, yep. I said, you're going to be okay. Well, a preacher had came in there. And they were going to do another scan on her lungs. X-ray, I guess. To see how bad it was. And they was going to go in there after that and flush it out in her lungs. And they came back out. And they said, she's getting better. She don't need that. And a couple of days later, we took her home, and she got healed. So, I believe in miracles. I believe in God's healing touch. I believe in, I'm thankful for doctors that can heal. They have healing hands. You know, the Lord blessed them with that gift. And I'm thankful for that too. But when God moves and puts his hands upon it, nothing can stop it. And so, yeah, all of these sicknesses are bad. And it can happen to any of us at any time. And I don't know. I'm just taking one day at a time. Trusting in the Lord. I thought that, well, this year is going to be a good year. Yeah, it is. Even though mine's pretty crappy right at the moment, starting out and all this kind of mess. But God's got this. And even though when I don't see it, and I've complained, and I've been a negative Nancy. Yesterday I had a meltdown. I've told y'all about that. But that's okay. Sometimes we need it. Even though we don't see the big picture, God does. And everything's going to be perfectly fine. And the Lord up above is watching down on all of us. And no matter what Satan himself tries to put out here in our lives, in the world, the crappy world that we're living in at the moment, people that are miserable and sick, dark people that are despiteful and just horrible, like, God sees all of that. Like, he really does. I heard about that, Barbie. Somebody else was telling me about that yesterday. Yes, Tracy. And my daughter, Katie, she was on these big old amounts of seizure medications. And we were taking her to Children's down there in Chattanooga. And she was walking outside. And the Lord's had his hands upon my kids. I kid you not. Like, she was walking outside, and like, we were getting a test on her about her heart. Her heart was racing, and we didn't know if she was like inheriting what I had, but it was coming from the seizure pills. Like, it was really messing with her. But she was having those silent, like, seizures. And she walked outside. Was out there playing and walked around the house, and she comes back in and says, "Mommy, a big old hand was following me, and I seen a hand." And I'm like, oh God, Lord, are you taking her home? Like, it scared the living daylights out of me. And I called my Pastor Earl and talked about him about it and everything. And he's like, no, it probably means the hand of protection. And, you know, she wasn't getting better. I kept taking her down there, giving her these pills, and the pills were messing her up. And one night at this church, down here in 10 Mile Holiness, I'll never forget it. I had her prayed over, and I think it was a revival or something. And that following week, I told Justin, I said, I'm taking her off of them. I'm not giving her these pills. I think the Lord's healed her, and she's seen the hand watching over her. I kid you not, I took her off the pills after she got prayed for, and she was healed. Totally, God put his hand up on her body, just like Gracie, and healed her. Both of them. Well, Leslie, everybody has their own opinions to this awful virus or whatever the crap it is. Everybody's body's different. We do different, so I don't care what it is. All that I know, it's something from hell, and I'm over it. Yeah, Abigail, I normally have melatonin, but I ran out. I had those drops, but I ran out. I'm going to have to get some of those because I'm so exhausted and aching. I just can't. Yes, girl, I agree. I agree. You know that saying, we've made it too far to turn back? And no matter how difficult the road seems, or no matter how hard life's rushed you down and knocked you down, no matter how much people's try to knock you down, it ain't going to stop me. And because we've made it way too far to turn back and look back that way. Literally. I've made it. I know within myself of who I am, and I know the wrong choices that I've made. I know the right choices that I made. But even through all of those difficulties and uncertain times, God was there. And look, God's always there. And he always carries me and brings us through. No, thank you, John. I'm fine. So guys, don't ever give up. Don't. Please don't. Because there's been times that I've wanted to give up, but I don't. Because of every season that we're faced with, there's something that we're being taught. There's something that God's trying to work on us with. And he's been working on me. He works on me every day. And thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, how can you can't give up. You've got to keep the faith always. And no matter how hard the road is, or no matter what your fears are in life, you got to keep hanging on. I do. Now, yesterday, I had a couple of anxiety attacks. But it was just everything piled up on me, and, you know, it's okay. It's okay to have those things. It's okay, because if you didn't feel, something would be wrong. Something would be wrong. But it was like, I was thinking all of these things, and, you know, like, you're almost climbing up that mountain. Like, you're almost there. Like, you know, you're getting this new job, you know, get the money coming in, and then the holidays occur, and then boom. COVID, New Year's. But God has a plan. And maybe during this season that I'm in right now, this week, I can just work on myself and, you know, meditate, pray, get crap organized, take this tree down, clean out my closet, because my closet needs to be organized. Yeah. I'm not one, when I'm sick, even when I'm sick, I just can't sit. I can't sit. Even though I feel bad, and I do, like I'm exhausted. I don't know. And it gives me anxiety. Like, yeah, I'm a weird creature when it comes to sickness. Even when I had my heart surgeries and stuff, I have to feel like I'm doing something. It's weird. I think where I get so much on my mind, I know that if I sit down and sit, I think, and I think too much. I know relaxing for me is a hard thing to do, but here lately I've been stepping back. You know, we live and we learn. Sometimes we learn the hard way. Sometimes we don't learn during that season, and then you get back and you relearn. Um, and that's okay, because sometimes, wisdom, getting wisdom don't come easily. Wisdom does not come easily. Overcoming does not come easily. Um, and so whatever I'm getting worked on right now, I don't know. Like you know, sickness, the Lord don't put that on you, and I know that. But during times like these, we go through stuff, and like COVID and being quarantined. Quarantine's bullcrap. Like, yeah, I get it. I don't want to make people sick. But still, COVID, again, freaking COVID has robbed people from everything. And the bills don't stop. Exactly. No. And I'm not worrying about my bills right now. I mean, Christmas came, and I made sure my children got Christmas. And I do every year. Like, that's one thing. I'll get out here and shovel cow crap if I had to. Like, my kids come first. And yeah, I made sure that they got Christmas. And then, like, here the new year comes. I was planning on going back to work a full week's worth, because we were out holidays and we don't get holiday pay. And then, so yeah, it's put a damper on me. But you know what? It's fine, because I'm not worrying about it. What's going to be is going to be, and I'm just going to keep putting my boots on and wading through that mess until I get to the other side, because that's what I do. I don't quit. I ain't no stopper. I have COVID fog. I can't think straight. And actually getting to a place to where what others think about you does not bother you anymore is actually a great place to be. Because you know what? I don't. I could care less if anyone likes me. I mean, that's not a good mindset to have, but like I'm referring to as everybody don't like everybody. And that's perfectly fine. But there's a thing called respect and kindness. It goes hand in hand. If you don't like everybody, that's your business. Me, I try to like everybody. I try to do the right thing. I try to be respectful. I try to do what I can. But the older I get, if you don't like me, guess what? I don't care. I don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm here. I'm going through COVID. I take care of me. I take care of my stuff. I take care of my bills. I take care of my kids, and I do me. So I have my back. It ain't anybody out there doing it. Thanks, Tracy. I want to call you Tracy May for some reason. And for the longest, like, I stopped doing lives. I stopped doing a lot of videos of talking and this, that, and the other, because I cared what those idiots thought with their drama. Their dramatic selfishness, pathetic hatefulness, strive, envy, jealousy, sickness that they had. Yeah, I stopped. But not no more, because I'm going to be myself. and I'm going to shine. If you like me, you do. If you don't, you don't. You know where the exit button is. You know where the unsubscribe button is. And y'all can do that. Whoever's on here. I don't care. I don't care. And I don't. I don't get on any of those sites anymore that blast people. I don't get on there. I don't do that. I don't read any of it. I'm not going to feed my mind, my heart, my soul with negativity. I'm not going to let that consume my spirit and my mind. I don't do that. Used to, I would. And people that do YouTube know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a very sick world out there, sick social media, but I don't care. And if I can do what I'm doing to help someone out there that's going through stuff with, bullies and stuff like that, let it fall off your back and keep doing what you're doing. Move forward. And people that wants to make a channel, you make that channel. You be yourself. But I'm going to tell you, don't let the haters get to you, because they'll try it. They will try it. We all have haters, kids. All of us do. Whether you want to believe it or not, there's haters out there that hates every one of us. Whether it's family members, friends that are backstabbers, whatever. Because who I am, it's like this. Either you like me or you don't. You love me or you don't. And you don't have to. But I do expect respect. Don't blast me. Don't come on here on my channel and be disrespectful, because I will delete you and I will freaking block you and I will not approve your comments. That put a lot of stop on I had my comments opened and I heard nothing but negativity from those idiots, blooming idiots. And I'm like, no more. Like, I'm not even giving them the audacity to come on there and blast me of nonsense that's not true. First of all, had nothing knowing what they're talking about. So guess what? I blocked that mess. And you know what? No more. So cheers to my loyal friends, and cheers to my haters, because you ain't getting me down no more. Because, honey, I got my boots on. I'm done. And that's that. That's my sassy side. Casey, yes, you have, and I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'm being truthful. I have had ups and downs. I have made mistakes that I'm not proud of. I have. And I've not ever once tried to cover any of that up. Is it the simple fact that I rely on Jesus Christ, and that's my roots and my upbringing, to where, that's where I get my strength from. Even though I get out here and I have messed up, I'm not going to let somebody go that's hanging on to me when I'm holding on by a thread. I'm going to keep hanging on to that person, which is God. That gives me the strength to overcome what I need to overcome. It don't matter how deep and dark that hell has tried to destroy me. I don't care about that, because I know that God's still there hanging on to me. So therefore, if I fall, and if I'm trying to hang back on to the Lord and get back to Him, and then you have all these haters out here that's on social media or whatever that thinks they know my life that they know nothing about, try to defeat that. It ain't going to stop who I am in Christ, and it's not going to stop how I feel about the Lord, and it's not going to stop how many times when I'm alone, like right now, dealing with COVID, which, sickness is sickness. That's neither here nor there. Screw COVID, screw COVID. It's not going to defeat the fact that Jesus Christ Himself is here with me right now. And it's not going to defeat the fact that I've been divorced 2 times. It's not going to defeat the fact that I've made mistakes. God is here with me. And He's been here with me. When others walked out of my life because hearsay or getting divorced, these Christianity people out there, I'm a Christian, but oh, she's gone to hell. She's been divorced 2 times. Oh, she's dated so-and-so. She's been engaged 2 times. Guess what? Oh well, life happens. Life happens. Poor choices happen. We live, we learn, we move forward. We pick up the pieces, the broken pieces, and give them to Jesus Christ and let Him mend that for us. I don't care. That's where I'm at now. I do not care. I don't care anymore about what others think of me because I know who I am. And I know my faults. I know things that I need to work on in life. I know that. So, everybody that goes through things in their life, everybody has things in their lives that they need to work on, and we're human. We're always going to have that. We're always. So the ones that want to point fingers, there's a freaking mirror that's reflecting right in your face. And y'all should work on that. Because I'm not judging you. I don't care if you get out here and get drunk every single night. That's your business. I'm not going to judge you. I'll pray for you because I've been there. Yes, I've had trouble sometimes with alcohol. Yes, I have. Like trying to numb your mind from hurt, aloneness. Oh, let's have a drink of wine. And before you know it, you rely on that to help ease your pain. I'm not like, I shouldn't have done that. And I've been working on that tremendously. But every one of us have something in our life that we need to work on. And that's one of mine. I tend to try to, oh, well, let me take a little drink of this wine and I'm going to start feeling better. Or let me have this beer and I'm going to start feeling better, just to numb my mind. But truth be told, you have to feel to heal. And that's a scary situation. And the moment that I've started feeling to heal, I'm seeing progress. And with progress comes hurt. With progress comes pain. With progress comes feeling. And then with feeling comes overcoming. So there it is. There's been comments of people, that, well, she's a Christian, she shouldn't be drinking. Well, that's probably true, but you know what? That's something that is on me. That's something that I'm working on. That's something that I'm overcoming. But what about, take two things hand in hand. What about someone that has to take nerve pills, or someone that has to take depression pills for their anxiety, their depression? That is something that is a crutch. And don't get me wrong, people need that. I get that. But in my little sense of understanding over here for you all, and it don't make it right, but for me, that's my out. And that's not what I want. I don't want to have to, rely on that. And I've been doing a lot better, but still, I'm not 100% where I need to be, because I'm like, yeah, let me get a drink. Let's have a margarita, or let's have a freaking sangria, But I go through a lot. Like, I have no family here. I'm alone. I have no one. I live, I work, take care of my kids. It's hard sometimes. And it's accepting. The older I get, I'm more accepting to what my life is all about now. So, that being said, it's out there. I don't cover crap up. On Facebook, I posted pictures of me having an alcoholic beverage. I'm not perfect. I don't care. But I do know where I stand with the Lord, and I do know how He has me, and I do know that we are made overcomers, and I do know that I'm going to overcome. And just because, oh, well, yeah, I'll slack off on drinking. Yeah, I've done that. But if I want to have a drink, I'll have a drink. I'm an adult, and if I want to sit down and relax and have a drink, I'll do it. And that's that. That's just how that is. Do I think it's a sin? I don't think so if you don't get drunk. But you could have a sin by having addiction to coffee or eating too much food or whatever, you know? And I didn't mean to get on this rant, but I think that some of y'all needed clarity, especially of those little trolls that like to follow me. So you've got that all out there. So that's that. Yeah, Barbie, he sure did. Thank you, Cody. Honey, no one on this side has a heaven or hell to put me in. Live your life. All my sins are forgiven. Not some of them, all of them. Amen. Frugal Nista, amen. Everyone getting vaccinated. There's nearly 3,000 health workers and Ellie who won't rake the vaccine and are being stood down. Jesus told the criminal on the cross beside him dying that he would see him in heaven beside him, even though he sinned. Oh, I know. There's a song that I sing about that, and I love it. Whenever they were hanging on the cross, he said, Father, please forgive them, for they know not what they do. Exactly, Dale. And you know, I get it. Divorces get messy. Divorces are one-sided. There's two sides to every story. You know, it's just... Tracy said, I was a drug addict and alcoholic, been clean 14 years. Many prayers went up for me and I was delivered. That's the thing. When God delivers you, he takes it away. That's awesome, Abigail. Karen, I've heard that. Yes, every sin is equal. No one is perfect. Misery likes company. So don't give to misery. God bless you and your family. Amen, Casey. Yeah, there's no need to sit and worry about stuff like that anymore. There's not. You know, all that I want in life is happiness. I want happiness. I want me and my kids to serve the Lord and help others. Like, that's the main key, is to help people in this walk of life. I mean, here I was in my own self on Christmas Day because my kids went with their dad and I was by myself, and excuse me, walking around in a store and just seeing the desolate look on people's face, sadness, and could tell that they were missing their families, or maybe they didn't have a warm meal or a warm home to go to. If I can't help myself and make myself strong and fix myself, how can someone help someone else? And when it all comes down to it, I like helping people. I like making people happy. I like encouraging people. I like letting people know, hey, I've been there. I have seen sadness. I've seen hurt. I've seen death. I've seen abuse. I've seen all kinds of stuff that there is out there for a person that was a kid growing up into now. I've seen all of that. I've overcome all of that. I've been there. I've done that. I've seen and went through things that I shouldn't have done. But you know what? It's made me who I am. It's made me to want to love people. It's made me want to care for people. It's made me want to help people. Because I know, and I know how I feel in life with situations. I know. So in this journey of life that I'm on, yeah, I've made wrong turns. I've made twists. I've made turns. But that does not, you know, Yes, I did. I was so sad when I heard about that this morning, when Betty White died. But yeah, that's like, I just want to be happy, and you know, being happy, you've got to be happy within yourself to be happy. Like, you've got to love yourself. You've got to care for yourself. And for the longest, I let myself aside. And I would always worry about what people thought, or what I need to do to make this person happy, or what I need to do here, what I need to do there. When the whole time I mess concept, I'm making these people over here happy, but what about me? I'm miserable. So now that's the attitude I get, to where I don't care anymore. I'm going to make me happy. I'm going to work on me, and I'm going to do me. So from now on, what I post on here, whoever don't like it, you don't have to watch me. You don't have to, I mean, why follow me if you're that concerned and hate me? Why do that? Absolutely, Barbie. Cody Mullen says, I believe we get put through trials and tribulations to make us spiritual warriors for God to make us stronger. Yes. And I was brought up Pentecostal, and I'm very thankful for that. Don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful for that. I've seen a lot of healing, and that's what brought me. But at the same time, there's a side of that, of Christianity, that points fingers and judges and has envy and strife, that's not of God. Like, that is not, it's kind of, that type of stuff is kind of like a cult. Like, you have to wear skirts, you can't cut your hair, you can't wear makeup. And I'm not knocking on any of that, but I've said it over and over again. If your heart's not clean and pure, and if you have hate or envy, strife or jealousy or any of that kind of crap, them clothes and those freaking makeup that you're wearing or not supposed to wear is not going to get you to heaven. And trimming your hair is trimming your hair. You might as well just cut the crap off. Like, that's the way I see it. Like, I don't get that. Teresa says, we're the only ones that will stand before God and give an account for our life. Doesn't matter what others think. Yes. LOL, free to be Marby. LOL, just the way you said this. You must find inner peace and love before you can share it with anyone. Amen. Stephanie, we all have. No one is perfect. No, not one. And if someone is judging you, they are doing the exact opposite of what God said. I was brought up Pentecostal too, and I know what you're saying. I was judged for trimming my hair. I had a thought today. Girl, me too. I was raised in Pentecostal. But it depends on the doctrine the pastor choose. Now the churches are liberal. Oh yeah, now the churches can like wear wear pants, makeup. What it all boils down to is, at the end of the day, work your own salvation out. Because when you stand before God, He knows everything. And you'll be judged by Him, by the true judge. And so that's just that. Anyways, what's everybody doing today? Y'all have any fun plans today? Yep, that's true, Casey. Well, that ain't right either. And I've known people to wear freaking skirts in church and act like, they're just wearing skirts, and then on Monday and Tuesday they'll go home and wear freaking pants. But I mean, come on. Yeah, Barbie, that's the truth, sugar. My face is so flushed. It's just, it's a very difficult time that we're living in. And look at this curl. That sounds fun, Joy. Barbie, what good are you cooking today? I'm getting hungry for something. I'll probably have some soup here in a minute. Thank you, girl. And I hope you and your family had a good Christmas and Happy New Year. I really appreciate you. I'm hoping one of these days, like, I can have a certain spot and we can plan it sometime. And all of us can meet up and meet and greet. Yep, that's the truth. That is true. But anyways, maybe one day we can all meet up and meet and greet and come together and have a grand old time. No, absolutely not. I have honey here, actually. I'm glad Maple Opal Jr. I call her all different kinds of names. This dog's going to have so many names. I call her Maple, I call her Opal, but I'm glad that she has calmed down. I swear I have brain fog from COVID. Casey, where are you from again? I'm going to have some chicken noodle soup, I do believe. Yes, that would be fun too. Isn't there a thing to where you can like FaceTime type thing on I know I miss Barbie's like vlog videos and eating videos and all that stuff. But Barbie's about in my same boat. She's been hounded out too. I mean, it ain't fun, is it, Barbie? Like Barbie knows. Barbie knows the hell we go through on this stuff. And I can understand why she's cut back too, because sometimes it ain't worth it. Sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's great to step away and all this stuff. Good morning, Dana. Oh, I seen that girl. I'm like, whoop, whoop, she's getting it. Get it, get it, get it, Barbie. Karen, I believe in all that, like the speaking in tongues and all that. I was raised that way too. Excuse me. Trying to be Dolly Parton, that's funny. I love Dolly Parton. She is amazing. Like I would love to hang out with that woman for one day. She's so good. I do know that Reba McEntire. I was wanting to get a ticket, but I didn't. But Reba's going to be up here at the Thompson Bowling Arena thing. I think or was it that, or there's some stadium up there in Knoxville. Um, I love some Reba too. You have to. It's the more you think about it, it's freaking crazy, and it's irrelevant, and it doesn't matter. And by the way, I'm talking about trolls. Barbie says, I'm a big old sinner, big old hound dog. Yep, that crap ain't no fun, but I'll laugh at them fools now. We're doing good, Dana. How are you? We're just having discussions of such. Yeah, I know. And she made her dreams come true, didn't she? Without a dream, you perish. Well, mine is currently... I'm not going to get her stirred up because the moment I get up is the moment she'll start. I put some earrings in, and they were cheap earrings. That's right there. But it infected my ears and they were hurting, so I took them out. And I hate when that happens. Yes, I love Dolly's movie, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to get on here and look up Heartstrings. I need to look that up now while we're talking and see if there's any new ones out. There's a few of them that I've not watched. I laughed out loud. She said this is an interview. I went to Dolly Parton's concert up there in Knoxville years ago on my birthday. Freaking amazing. I mean, she can play any instrument, anything she puts her hands on, she can play. Very down to earth, whole concert, just like in like as you would see on TV. Like, she's simply amazing. Literally. Oh my God, Dana, yes. It was so good, and I cried. I ended up crying. I ain't gonna lie. Have some tissues ready when you watch it, because you'll be needing it. Just saying. Oh, Lord. It is so weird. What was that movie by Sandra Bullock? The Unforgivable? Have you seen it? It was freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to... Oh, Lord. Why is this doing this? I'm going to go over here to apps, and I'm going to look up... Did you not like it? It's hard to get into at first, but once you start watching it, it's really good. Yeah. I agree, Barbie. Tatas and your buns. Because they're both big, right? At least you have a big butt. I don't. I just have big boobs and no butt. So, I was blessed with the boobies. Lord, come on. Let this load up. So, I'm on season 8, episode 8 on The Walking Dead. But I'm not going to watch The Walking Dead right now because I'm not. I've watched this crap for months trying to get caught up. I started from the beginning all the way to now because I missed out on, okay, let's go right here. Ooh, let's just look up search. I'm going to look up Dolly Parton and see. I love her freaking Christmas one. The Christmas movie. Oh, there it is. So we have, oh, excuse me. Oh, Heartstrings. Have y'all seen Dolly Parton, Here I Am? It's a really good movie. And then The Christmas on the Square is really good. Dumpling's really good. I don't think I've seen Wild Oats. I can't see nothing. Oh, there's a documentary of Betty White. God rest her soul. Ooh, is that Winona? I love some Winona Judd. Just saying. Let's go up here and look at this. I don't. My Christmas tree, look, kids, is up. And the bottom lights are out. And I want to take this crap down. I might do it this evening. Who knows? Then you have this thing. Sleepy, sleepy. Bless her heart. She's tired. I'll even point out which cheek they can kiss. Right or left. Which one or both. You know that song, don't you kiss and kiss this. And I don't mean on my rosy red lips. No, I've not, but I've heard that's a good thing to watch. Robin, yes ma'am, COVID. COVID, COVID, COVID. Bad weather as of like storming or what? So, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not been fun. I've been sicker than crap. Like literally sicker than crap. Like I ain't even over exaggerating. This morning I was deathly sick. I'm gonna see. So this Dolly Parton Heartstrings, have y'all watched those? Oh Lord, I need my glasses. I can't hardly see nothing. So there's only one season. There's 8 movies. And I think I've done watched them all. Yep. Might as well go back to The Walking Dead. Oh God, I'm gonna get my battery out, my little juice battery, because I need my phone, y'all. I'm cooped up in this house. I've got to have battery. Just saying. What is that? Hang on, I'm trying to. In a star, stunned evening of music. The crap? Hold on. I was getting a phone call. The Fear of the Walking Dead. I started watching and then I quit. I need. That's another one I want to get caught up on. I think that one's over with now, ain't it? I love zombie movies and vampires. I love vampires. Oh my gosh, I loved freaking Twilight. All of those series, the books. I want to get the new book. I want to get the new book because I've not read it and the books are really good if y'all haven't read those from Twilight. Yeah, Barbie, I'm about to wrap it up too, sis. I gotta get off of here and get stirring around and get me something to eat before I start getting sick. Oh, Lord. anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll try to keep y'all updated. And maybe tomorrow I'll come back on here and do another live. Talk to you guys later. Bye.